I love the EXO, or EXO, whatever you guys call it. I call it the EXO. It just rolls off my tongue better. I like a fat grip. I wrap my machine with an entire thing of Scentsy wrap. I like a nice thick grip. It's just more comfortable, you know. I'm tattooing for several hours and it's one motion where more comfortable to have a bigger grip. My fingers tend to go numb because I squeeze my machine so tight when I'm tattooing that a bigger grip kind of just helps relieve that pain. I love the size of the machine. I like how fat it is. I like how short it is. I'm doing one motion for the whole tattoo, you know, so I want it to be comfortable in my hand. I feel like I have a lot more stability with the bigger machine. If I was using a super light machine and you know, I feel like it wouldn't be slamming that dot in like I needed to, you know, that little extra weight definitely makes a huge difference in when you're tattooing. I pretty much grew up a hippie. I followed the Grateful Dead for a while before I became a tattooer and was really big into the sacred geometry, stuff like that. Everything that I do is kind of self-taught. I kind of forced myself to learn. Didn't really give myself much of an option to do anything other than tattoo. Laying stencils is probably the most time-consuming part of my job. I'll spend several hours just to get the stencil right. You know, I'm putting a symmetrical tattoo on a non-symmetrical body. I wish I could just draw this stuff on and quickly. A mandala to me is a design that's going to have several rotations depending on your preference, and it's going to be symmetrical all the way around, taking the same shape as the other side. There's several things that come into play when you're doing dot work, and it's going to be pressure, needle depth, your voltage. I can do dots by, you know, slowing my machine down and kind of just whipping them in. It just depends on the effect that I'm going for, but generally I do dot by dot. I think that looks the cleanest. Then you have a definition of that is a dot. It's not a comma. It's not like a little sperm, you know, it's a dot. It's a pretty popular style right now, so dot work is definitely feeding my family.